Okay. So my opponent stated that there will be sanctions in advertising in order to prevent children from being influenced to try marijuana or to smoke marijuana. But once again, I read the FDA regulations, and it said the same thing, that there is still a restriction on advertising, and that does not stop youth from smoking tobacco or purchasing tobacco illegally. You do not need a license to grow or buy marijuana. You just, of course, need to be 21 years and older. But you do need a license to sell it. And once again, I will reiterate, if marijuana becomes legal, the supply will definitely increase, but it is uncertain how much, if at all, the demand would increase. This would cause the market price of weed to decline, lowering the projected revenue for both sales and taxes. They already stated that perhaps that in some it will actually increase. And if it does increase, then the prices will increase. So, because the state and federal government taxes will make the retail price of marijuana rather high, many people will still choose to buy marijuana illegally at a much lower price. And since you do not need a license to grow marijuana on your property, people will be able to do that. And therefore, it will cause a black market. The black market limits the tax revenues for the local and state governments and has cost them more in law enforcement measures than was originally believed. So we will still have an increase in crime, especially the increase in this black market, and they will spend money and resources trying to stop this black market, and it will not stop the racial disparity because most likely, since you cannot, just like in Colorado, if you have a drug felony on your record, you cannot get a license to sell marijuana legally. So they'll most likely go to selling it illegally. Therefore, more minorities will probably be selling it illegally, and they will be arrested once again. About the gateway drug status. Once again, I reiterate that it might be even a risk. It might lead to a higher risk of prescription drug use. And this once again comes from 19 primary pros and cons of legalizing weed. There will also be dangers of secondhand smoking to bystanders, just like it is for tobacco. A more widespread use of marijuana will increase the likelihood that other people will suffer the same damage of inhaling smoke, and this time from a heavy drug. Public places such as bars will expose innocent patrons. Even smoking weed at home will allow the drug to make its way to others, especially if it is a multi-level apartment complex. It causes a psychological addiction. Since smoking marijuana will increase your tolerance to marijuana, you're going to have to keep smoking increasing amounts of marijuana to feel its effects. And then, therefore, many users develop compulsive drug craving and drug seeking. They also admitted that by smoking marijuana, by burning it, does cause cancer-causing. It does have cancer-causing ingredients in it, and it also has a lot of tar. In fact, it doubles your chance of getting cancer. Thank you.